stick back out on the play. All a shot save. Pasternak scores! David Pasternak!
Atomic.
Hello, everybody. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone, and welcome to another broadcast. Game 7 between the Seattle Kraken and the Dallas Stars. Should be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. Oh, my goodness. First Game 7 broadcast of the year. That's going to be a good one. I did broadcast Game 4 of the series. Dallas won that. The Stars then won Game 5. And Seattle coming off a 6-3 victory in Game 6. Back on, what day is today? Monday. Back on Saturday to force Game 7. And, well, here we are. The Kraken in their second year of existence trying to make it to the Western Conference Finals. Stars trying to make it to the Western Conference Finals for their first time since 2020, back in the COVID bubble. Leading the way for the Kraken in Game 6 was right winger Jordan Eberle, who scored 2 goals and an assist. There was a lot of different goal scorers for Seattle. Again, they scored 6. They had 4 other goal scorers, that being Matty Beniers, Yanni Gord, and the rookie Katri. He's been looking pretty nice so far. Ty Katri, the rookie out of Kingston, Ontario. I believe he has 3 or 4 goals this playoffs. He's actually been doing pretty well. So we'll see what happens tonight, but it should be a thrilling game. I'm expected to, hopefully go crazy a couple of times. I think this is going to be an awesome game. So definitely stick around. We should have a lot of fun tonight. And looks like we are ready to start right after this commercial break. It's pronounced Carte. Well, thank you for the pronunciation check. How's it going? Friday, kids. Zoe, Alex, appreciate you guys stopping by. Send me an invite. We could do some power skate topics during like the intermission or something. I'd be down for doing that. It has been, Alex, I greatly apologize. My schedule has been packed. I'm beginning an internship next week, so I'm going to be even more packed. My bad. I want to film a couple of power skate episodes. I know we'll get to it, but I've wanted to film 1 or 2 by now, but just haven't had the time. What's in this? Alex. Stars versus Kraken. Yeah, it sounds good. You can hop on during intermission or whatever. Sounds good. We're 3.5 minutes away from puck drop. Okay, well, that works. Trying to get my video plan ready for tomorrow. We're about to have 3 straight days of broadcast is what it looks like. Kraken starts tonight. I have a very fun video topic tomorrow. We're going to have my buddy Lennon back on the channel. And Wednesday will be Game 1, Celtics Heat. Oh, my God. The Celtics made it further than the Bruins. We got Alex here, though.
Hey, Grant. How we doing?
I'm doing well. How's it going, my friend?
7 more days until I'm out of high school.
Oh,
Thank
how
you.
exciting.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
right around this time last year, I was getting pumped about graduating high school too. Special moment for sure. So
Yeah.
soak it in.
Yeah. So with few things. So with my time, because I saw that you're packed. Unfortunately, I'm packed as well.
Yeah,
Um,
I figured.
I can't do anything this week for podcast. Saturday I got prom.
Yeah.
Sunday I'm gonna get knocked out cold.
Gotcha.
um, and the week next week is my last week. My last day is on Tuesday. No, Wednesday. Going on the senior class trip on Thursday. Might need time. Like,
Yeah, don't worry about it. Like I'm saying, I'm starting my internship next week too. So like I'm like, ooh.
yeah,
No.
and then I'm also heading off to Europe.
Ooh.
Like around like mid June to mid July.
Gotcha. What are you doing over there for?
So I'm going to London, England.
Nice.
To Edinburgh and Aberdeen. So my mom's side of the family is taking like me and my other cousin from Missouri
Gotcha.
to the trip since I'm graduating. My mom's side always does this for yeah, this room is so freaking cold. She did it like a few times with my other cousins from Missouri on my mom's side.
Gotcha.
So basically for me, we're going to London. We're expecting to go to the MLB London series game.
Oh, that'll be a blast. There we go.
While we're at it.
Right, might as well while you're there. That was kind of what I did when I was down in Toronto. I was just like, I'll go to a Blue Jays game.
Yeah, I was like at the same game. Like,
yeah, we apparently went to the same game, which is
typically.
absolutely wild. But
Typically, because
we have Ingnet for the Kraken will be Philip Grubauer, and for the Stars, Jake Ottinger. And we are ready to get stuff underway here in Dallas, the American Airlines Center. The Mavericks didn't make it here. The Stars did. And again, they're trying to punch their first Western Conference Finals appearance since the COVID bubble. Stars win the face-off. Away we go. We got a Kraken jersey. Hey, might as well.
Paul,
right?
do you want to do who's on the back?
Oh, my goodness.
Me.
Oh, that's sick.
Me.
Oh, you got your own little custom jersey. That's pretty awesome. Out in front and missing the shot on goal. You know what's funny? Speaking of jerseys, Jake Ottinger becoming one of my favorite goalies. I'm thinking about getting his soon. So we'll see. But anyway, Dallas will backhand it out to center. Up they come 3-on-2. Moving on in, a quick wrist shot saved by Grubauer, shot on goal by number 23 for the Stars. That would be Wyatt Johnston.
Wyatt Johnston is on fire.
Yeah, he's been an incredible rookie this year for Dallas. I've really liked him. I think him and Robertson are going to be the leading two men for the Stars franchise. That's a nice thing. Will Borgen makes the touch.
And also realize with our Power Skate topics, we're starting like around like late January, but
that don't shock me. We haven't been able to film an episode in a long time.
Yeah. So
that's all right though.
We'll do the good topics first.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just kind of burn through like any like breaking news, because like it'll be fun to talk about the trade deadline and like give our opinions on the playoffs and stuff.
And the Stadium Series game, because I have stories with that.
Rope Hintz missed the shot on goal, and he's actually been performing well this playoffs as well.
Yeah.
Around the boards, Miro Heiskanen keeps it alive on the right wing. That looked like a trip, but Seattle not called, and they will clear it out to center. Yanni Gord will lose possession. I was thinking about broadcasting last night, but since the Oilers Golden Knights game didn't start until 10 o'clock, I was like, no. And I mean, good for Jonathan Marchessault, scoring that hat trick.
Yeah,
Good on him.
And for those, and first off, I don't have the game on. I was trying to find it online, but it's just
worry
my
about
parents are
it.
watching TV, so it's all just like chatting like a certain like player if you're bringing it up.
Oh yeah, that's no problem.
And for those who pretty much noticed on Powerskate, we're now posting like win songs with like every like win post.
As Andre makes the save on Harty there. Yeah, you're right, 100%. That was funny. You were like, we should add in the team's win songs for the game alerts, and I was like, yeah, why not?
and my man literally misplayed Vegas.
Oh no, I was like, it was 1 a.m. when not last night's game, but the other one that I think when we won game 5. It was like 1 a.m. I'm like, bro, I just need to post this game and go to bed. So I was like, Katy Perry waking up in Vegas, good enough for me. I knew it was like a Panic at the Disco song, but I was just like, I'm too lazy. That was so funny though. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna play my own song real quick. And then I was like, you chose the wrong song. And I'm like, oh well.
and at least Graham redeemed it with Marchessault's song.
Yeah, with his goal song.
The hat trick. Well, it's not like anyone's goal song. It's like when someone scores a hat trick, we play It's Tricky.
That's pretty cool. Around the boards, Ottinger makes the save, and now Miro Heiskanen brings it up ahead. Dumps it into the Kraken zone, bounces off the boards. Dunn is hit on the right-hand side. Now the Kraken will bring it out. This is going to be a 2-on-3 rush. Dumped into the zone by Jaden Schwartz. He's hit by Heiskanen on the boards. Up ahead, here comes the Stars. Jamie Benn, the captain of this group, dumps it over from blade to stick. Centering pass. Oh, and fanning on the shot was Johnston. Heiskanen gets it back, and that slap shot goes up and over the net and out of play. Oh, my goodness. So Dallas with their best scoring chance of the night right there.
Yeah. Like that will have been off to a good start for Seattle.
Yeah, absolutely. And Grubauer's just sticking with it. Top of the crease. He's able to deflect that shot by Heiskanen before it went out of play. And by the way, that Stars fan who holds the bang sign behind the opposing net every home game this playoffs.
Really?
Yep. That guy, he followed me on Twitter the other night.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I tweeted something nice about like the Stars, and I was like, oh, they're up like 3-2, and like I think because I do have the Stars representing the West in the finals, so I was like, I think I was saying something nice about the Stars. He just like he just followed me. I'm like, oh, sweet. So whenever I see him, I'm like, oh, there's a legendary guy who holds the bang sign.
Yeah. And also the dude like from like New York, like the man with the sign.
Yeah.
Who used to be like a COVID-19 trend.
Oh yeah, the guy with like the cardboard sign, and he would like hold it up with like some random message.
Yes.
Oh my god, funny. Here up ahead goes the Stars, centering past Hintz wasn't even close to on the mark. Eberle will pass it back, and here come the Kraken the other way. Pretty fast pace. 4 minutes and 50 seconds to start off this one. Stars will backhand it out to center before Seattle gets it back. Dumped into the zone by Justin Schultz. Justin Schultz, a veteran. He's been in this position before with the Oilers and Penguins in the past.
Yeah,
Game 7 experience. Yep.
Yep. And was with the Capitals for like 2 years and literally didn't.
I was like, he was with the Capitals too, but I didn't want to say it in case I sounded like an idiot. Yeah.
Thanks for not sounding like an idiot, Grant.
Backhander blocked by Jamie Alexiak. Funny thing about that, this is a Jamie Alexiak revenge series. So,
Really?
he was actually.
Oh yeah,
drafted by the Stars.
yep. He was with Dallas.
Yeah, he was drafted. He played a lot with the Texas Stars in the AHL. Never really got a full chance until his second stint with the Stars. And I don't know if he got traded or the Kraken just signed him in free agency. But pretty funny how that worked.
It was from the expansion draft.
That's what it was. I was about to say I thought it was the expansion draft.
So basically the Kraken signed him as a UFA, kind of like what they did to Chris Drieger.
Right. As the Stars win the draw, and up ahead they go. Pass to Max Domi. Or to Rock Foxo around the boards. Down low. Back off the boards. Here's a blue line shot. That one missed to the glove side. Brandon Tanev, the man who comes up with a brand new photo shot every year, sends it up ahead.
Okay, I saw like a meme, I think on Instagram. Like they kind of did like a through the years and like each game. So it's like game 1, game
every
2.
Year he's like.
He's probably be like watching too much Ghostbusters, like every single like media day, like the first day of the media, you take your headshot.
And it's the most paranormal thing you can think of. Oh, jeez. The Stars will clear it out to center. Well, you mentioned that the Kraken, they've already been in a Game 7 that they did beat Colorado in pretty convincingly.
Yeah, which we will get to that probably within the next few episodes.
Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty huge upset if you ask me.
Yeah.
Lindell D to D, slap shot, blocked, rebound. Dallas poking away at it, still a loose puck, and Grubauer falls on top of it and we get a whistle. The former Capital making a save on Evgeny Dadonov there on the doorstep. He just kept on poking away at it, but Grubauer fell on top of it. And after an extracurricular activity, the referee finally blew the whistle. And now they're going to center ice. Is there a penalty called? There is a cross-check on EU Tolvanen. So the Stars are going to go to the power play right after this commercial break.
Wow.
Oh, geez, that escalated quickly right there. There is a cross-check on Jamie Benn. I can't say that, you got to make that call. It was pretty obvious. Benn trying to go for the loose puck. Tolvanen had none of it. And the former Predators in the box. And just think, Tolvanen was a waiver claim.
Yeah.
Back in like January.
Yeah.
And I remember when you made the post, I was like, is this even worth like collabing on? Because I'm like, I don't think Tolvanen's going to get much playing time, but he has, and he has been pretty well in the playoffs. This playoffs, I'm actually going to look up what his stats are looking like here. 8 points in 14 games.
That's like my numbers for this year. So for hockey this year, if you want to do a few topics on commercial breaks.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna share my screen now. So first off, before I say my stuff, you guys, for the first time in like since we did our Nostalgia of the Week Hall of Fame induction ceremony, go follow Power Skate Show.
Look at that. Well, we're well over 1.6K now. That's good. I know we were trying to get to 1.5 last time we filmed an episode, so I'll take it.
Yeah. And you guys are most definitely have to follow Fluster Sports Zone.
Shameless plug-in on my own channel. By the way, Red Sox DFA'd Ryan Brazier last night. Woohoo!
Don't know who he is, but okay.
Yeah, he's like the worst pitcher on the Red Sox, and they just DFA'd him last night. I'm a happy man.
All right, cool. And we'll get to the trade deadline probably like at the near end.
Well,
And
we're back at a commercial break. These are only minute and a half breaks, so Stars are on the power play.
Yeah.
That shot by Pavelski's blocked. We can breeze by a couple of topics if you want, though. What's up to Evil the Hope? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I know you really hope the Stars lose because they eliminated the Wild. Well, guess what I gotta say to that? I have the Stars in the finals, so sorry. That shot was blocked.
I literally picked the Oilers and the Devils in the Cup final, and no one literally said a word.
Wow. I said Bruins Stars, but now I'm going Hurricane Stars. But man, I'm tipping my cap to the Panthers, though. Wow, have they looked impressive? Heiskanen's shot tipped wide by Ben. Stars jump on top of the rebound. Heiskanen to 1:08 and counting left on the power play. Ben over to Robertson. Back over to Heiskanen at the blue line. His shot missed to the glove side. Robertson gets on top of the rebound. Heiskanen down low. One-timer by Pavelski. Missed to the blocker side. Hintz back to Rope. Hintz gets it back down low. Robertson back. Heiskanen over to Robertson. His shot missed the glove side. And Dallas keeping possession. They have been in the attacking zone for the last 45 or so seconds here. Hint shots blocked. And again, Seattle can't clear. How's it going, Sam? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Heiskanen's bomb is blocked.
There's Sam. Hey, Sam.
Yeah. Jamie Benn back. Heiskanen. Robertson's wrist shots blocked again. Seattle is blocking every shot in the book. And Pavelski gets taken down. The crowd wants a call. They aren't going to get it. Robertson back down low to Hintz. His shot's also blocked by Alexiak. And finally, Seattle clears as the power play expires. There's actually 1 second left. And wow, that was a power play and a half for the Stars. Jamie Benn, Joe Pavelski, Miro Heiskanen, all getting quality scoring attempts, but credit Adam Larson and Brandon Tanev for blocking a lot of shots there. Face off is won by the Kraken, and Jared McCann will send it over to Ottinger. He'll swat it aside. Dallas, 10 shot on goal attempts on the last power play. That might be an NHL playoff record for most shots on goal during a power play. Dallas was all over the place. Round the boards. Actually read that stat wrong. It was 10 power play shots in last game. So I'm about to say, because they're only sitting at 4 shots on goal right now. Seattle leading that department 5-4. Centering pass deflected, and Dallas will play it center. Tyler Seguin couldn't see the puck, and the Kraken will get it back, and Yanni Gord will pass over to Jordan Eberle. D-to-D pass, Justin Schultz. Off the boards. Andra slows it down for Heiskanen. The backhand pass off the boards for Dadonov.
Off the boards on the ground. It's something like that.
Jamie Benn offsides. On the floor, on the boards. Oh, God. Get Gary Thorne commentating some games again, please and thanks. This is atrocious, he's commentating. Other than Kenny Albert or pretty much just Kenny Albert. I gotta. And Steve Levy's okay too, but bro, I gotta mute my TV. It's rough.
And Gary Thorne used to be the Orioles broadcaster.
That's right.
But before Mountcastle, Rutschman.
Oh yeah, I was back in the Chris Davis era. My apologies for bringing that name into existence.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I always make a lot of Chris Davis jokes because before I played hockey, I played like baseball.
Gotcha.
And then I kept striking out numerous times, and
you got that hockey and baseball guy slang. Wow.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
And my dad always says, you know, you strike out a lot because you're literally Chris Davis, and then I was like,
Very encouraging words, Dad. Thank you.
yeah, and I chuckled because I'm just like, okay, at least I'm not the only one in the world who keeps like striking out too much. I don't know.
Fair.
And then I literally had a good year in hockey, had a breakout year.
You're
So
playing hockey in college, right?
which we will get to.
Yeah, you are. I know where you went, and I guess I'll keep that a surprise for the subs here. But
Yeah, and for those who are watching, stay tuned because I actually have an announcement to make. And nope, I don't have a kid. Nope.
what? Breaking news: Grant Flood is not transferring from Dean College.
Good.
Wow, what a groundbreaking news update. As we're back at commercial break, Ottinger dumps it over to his defenseman off the boards, and Heiskanen lost possession. Coming away with it, here comes the Stars. Danoff tried to pass it to himself, and he didn't go far with that. He's trying to look like Tyler Seguin in the 2011 Eastern Conference Finals, except Tyler Seguin actually scored a goal on our boy Dwayne Rollison. Back didn't connect.
Buddy got he's not really in the nostalgia that we call of fame.
How is he not, bro? He was
Because
so
he's
good
not on the news.
Because he was a good goalie with the Islanders and the Lightning, and that's not
I'm gonna look him up to see if
he's not been. I literally looked him up once just to see like if he did get like if he was like in the news. He's not in the news. He's like a high school coach somewhere or like a WHL coach or something.
Yeah, NCAA coach.
Yeah, well, I guess now he's in college hockey now, which is fine. Did he get a ring with Quinnipiac or does he work for someone else?
Like Superior State.
Oh, jeez. Where's that?
Somewhere in Minnesota.
Oh, I'm mean to Minnesotians, apparently. Sorry to Evil of Hope. I don't mean to be, but I guess I'm mean to Minnesotians. Anyway, Luke Puck and Jaden Schwartz will pick it up, and he will pass it back to Adam Larson, who was traded in a 1-for-1 for Taylor Hall. We shall never forget. Offsides on McCann.
Oh, yeah.
And we shall also never forget the Maple Leafs let Jared McCann go in the expansion draft. How sad.
Oh, yeah.
And now he is a 40-goal scorer because, of course, he is because the Maple Leafs are forever cursed.
Yes, I guess so.
Jeez. Woo! Face-off taken just outside the Stars face-off, or just outside the Stars zone. Berniers to take the draw, and he lost the draw. Well, ain't that fun. It's D from Dallas, and they will spank it into Seattle's zone. Played it around was Larson, but the Stars are able to keep it in the attacking zone. Off the board, Seattle now moving up 3-on-3. Backhand pass. Wrist shot and a save by Ottinger. That might have been deflected in front. Around the boards. Larson's shot missed to the blocker side of Ottinger. Now Tyler Seguin will bring it up ahead through center. Try to find Max Domi, but that pass didn't connect. And here comes the Kraken up the other way. Larson off the D pass. Around, dumped into the zone, and Dallas will play it. Hanley lost the puck. And Seattle will keep it in, down low. Tolvanen pinned to the boards. And this one will be brought out by the Stars. Backhand pass to the final 6.5 in period one. Hanley shoots it around. Pavelski takes out a man behind the Kraken net. Giveaway, but it doesn't result in much as the Stars will lose possession. And here comes Seattle up the other way. Yanni Gordu just dumps it in. Andre plays it aside for Heiskanen. Up ahead comes Dadonov. Dadonov leaves it for Jamie Benn. No offsides. backhander on goal, saved by Grubauer. And here comes Tanev up the other way. He just tries to work between two green uniforms, and that does not work well in his favor. Dadonov steals, and up ahead go the Stars once again, 3-on-3. Back and forth action. Ben's shot's blocked. Rebound will be behind the net. Dadonov's wraparound. That one went through the crease. And the Kraken trying to clear out to center. And a backhand pass that. Oh, there's a delayed penalty coming up against Dallas. So the Kraken are going to get their first power play attempt, of course, unless they score. Jordan Eberle back over to Justin Schultz, who leaves it aside. Larson waiting, delivering the pass to Eberle. Eberle works up ice. Pass to the rookie, back over to the blue line. Alexiak. Eberle. Wrist shots blocked. Rebound. Picked up by the Kraken. A long play here. Dallas again. They can't touch the puck or else the power play starts. Eberle down low on the right side behind the net. Eberle waiting off the boards. This is crazy time on attack. Eberle shot save Ottinger. And we get a whistle. And so we'll head to commercial break, and the Kraken are going to head to the power play right after. Oh, what's up, Legends Play? I didn't see you there. How's it going?
All right, so we'll do a few news. So we're gonna start off with Stadium Series, the Caps jersey. Okay, so we'll pretend that's like within the next few days.
How was it?
All right, the WRL.
It was a W, I think. Well, how was the game though? I know. I'm sorry, Washington lost.
We'll get to that because I got some stories.
Oh dear, you definitely ran into some drunk people, didn't you?
You'll find out.
Overall, I would say W jerseys.
Yes. All right, game alert. AHL news, which we'll get to the Color Cup news when we get to the conference finals. All right. So the Islanders upset the Bears 2-0 on Teddy Bear Toss night, and this goalie right here hates children. I've been seeing.
Or he's just doing his job. He's thinking, well, if Semyon Varlamov retires in the next year or two, I could be Sorokin's backup. That's what he's thinking.
Mm-hmm. Next is Bobby Hull passed away. Let's give it a Hall of Famer.
Round of applause for the Hall of Famer for sure.
And also, Horvat traded.
Bo Horvat. Yeah, wow, this is a long time ago if we didn't even talk about Bo Horvat. Well, it was fine. I mean, the Islanders made the playoffs. Villiers played well for Vancouver. So I would say it was a win-win for now.
Yeah. And Horvat literally threw an absolute shade on the Canucks.
Yeah, he did. That was funny.
Mm-hmm. So the Hershey Bears set the Teddy Bear Toss record for the 4th consecutive season.
Hooray for the Hershey Bears.
They know how to do Teddy Bear tosses, guys. Next. Thank you. So next year I'm going to Hartford Community College. And then the following year, I'm going to go to Towson University. I've been getting a lot of questions asked. Is my hockey career going to continue while I'm at HCC? Probably like a year off. Try to see like where things go.
Gotcha.
I've been getting a lot of questions on TikTok, which I did a TikTok video. Like, is my hockey career going to continue? Am I going to play D1? I'm more likely a good fit for like D2 for Towson.
Gotcha.
If I played for like a D1, I would literally have to play like a crappy hold on.
Like a bad Division 1 school if you were gonna play Division 1.
Yeah, like probably like a who is this college type. So for the first time in quite a while, you know what's coming.
Oh, the Crickets.
Oh, we haven't played that yet.
Well, Andrew Brunette, man, he was such a good player. He's actually been a decent coach too, but that was brutal. That was brutal, but that's all right. He bounced back. He was behind the bench for the Devils playoff run, so as we're well at commercial break now, the Stars actually had 2 shots on goal. On
How do you can you remove the share screen?
Oh yeah.
And then we'll get to it on
We'll get to that because there's only 3 minutes left in the period. What's up, Mike? Thanks for stopping by, my friend. You remember Mike, my friend that was on Powerscape for like 2 seconds. He was just like, subscribe to Grant. I was like, oh, that was awesome when we did that. Oliver Bjorkstrand back to Alexander Wenberg. 40 seconds left already on the Kraken power play, which seems more like an extremely amazing Stars penalty kill. Puck jam on the left-hand boards, and the Stars will play it around. Bjorkstrand round the boards. Back over to the Stars, and they will just clear it out. Ottinger leaves his cage for the final 2:50 and counting here in this first period. Adam Larson will bring it up ahead. Arsen Sarcy around the boards, and there is an offsides called with 6 seconds left on the power play. Rope Hintz got the first shot on goal. I don't remember who got the rebound, but it was right out of the gate. Boom, boom. Stars got 2 shots on goal in this penalty kill and essentially held Seattle to no shots. So both teams are going to go to 0-1 on the power play as Seattle wins the faceoff. Sorcy goes D to D. And up ahead go the Kraken as we are back to 5-on-5. Dadanoff passes it back off the skate of a Star, and it bounces into the Kraken zone. Backhand pass. Here comes the Kraken. Ryan Donato's backhand stopped by Ottinger hugging the post. Larson at the blue line fakes the shot, shoots it way to the right, and a save by Ottinger. Stars are able to pick up the loose puck. Ben, the no-look pass to Johnson, and he will backhand it out to center. Larson back, Sorcy. Skating back with it now to the final 2 minutes of period 1. Here comes Will Borgen, the ex-Buffalo Sabre. Dumps it in around the board.
Will Borgen is who played his first career full season in the NHL.
Good for him as that shot on goal is stopped by Grubauer. Shot on goal there was by Rope Hintz.
And then he finished off with 20 points in the regular season, 3 goals, 17 assists for 20 points in 8 games.
That's not bad. He was in Buffalo. Where else was he? New Jersey? Oh no, he was just
he's only been with Buffalo.
Yeah, I was thinking of Nate Sebastian for some reason.
It's Nathan Bastian.
Nathan Bastian. Isn't he on the Kraken now?
He's in the Devils now.
He's back with the Devils. Oh my God, he literally always goes back to the Devils. Why?
Because last year it was like a day. No, it was like 2 days before Thanksgiving. He was placed on waivers, and then on Thanksgiving Day he got claimed to New Jersey.
Wenberg shot missed. Good save by Ottinger there. Kraken keeping it into the zone to the final minute of period number 1 in the American Airlines Center. Heiskanen dumps it in around the boards for nobody. He was looking for Max Domi, but the Kraken steal. And up ahead they go, 3-on-2. Wenberg shot deflected up high. Pavelski, backhand pass. Up ahead go the Stars. Hintz gave it up. And the Kraken just dump it into the Star zone. Both goalies leaving their cage quite a bit here in this first period. And here come the Stars, 3-on-3. They go the other way. Hintz Back over to the right wing. Centering pass to Hinsting, connect. Robertson try to get there. Heiskanen keeps it in and gives it up. Weinberg the pass and dumped in by Schwartz to the final 10 seconds. Issa Lindell around the boards, back to Heiskanen. He'll backhand it. And the Stars and Kraken are scoreless at the end of period 1. Can't believe close it has been. Ugh. What do you expect? A close game 7? I mean, not saying I want like a triple overtime game or anything.
Oh, God bless me.
But I mean, if we talk in iconic game 7s, and considering this is the only game 7 we're getting this round, I wouldn't mind it being a dandy.
All right, Dylan Strome is sticking around 5.5 deal. That's a good sign. I'm giving it up. Give it up.
Yay. He's good.
Toronto's going to the All-Star game for the first time since 2000.
The last time they had it in Boston was in the 90s. I call garbage.
Call garbage?
I'm calling garbage. I wanted Toronto. Wanted Boston. I love breaking into my Boston accent whenever I can. It's so funny.
Yeah, I do like fake accents and everyone says that's horrible. Yeah.
Damn.
And
All-Star game alerts.
Yep, that's good. Milano, 3 years, good. I love it. Horvat, 8 years, it's going good. Cousins, 7 years.
A little too much, but he's good.
Yeah.
He's a young player, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, like give him like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, that probably would have been a better idea. Give him 2 4-year deals or whatever, but
skip it to game alerts. Tarasenko
again traded.
Yeah. For Sammy Blais. Matt Murray, yep. Timmins, 2 years. Next. All right, cool.
Next.
Yep. Next. Jordan Harris.
Next.
Okay.
He's getting the next treatment. Phoenix Copley, low-key had a very good season. I didn't mind him at all for the Kings. I'm glad he's back for another year. He went 24-6-3 with a 903 save percentage. I'm not complaining. He was the main reason why the Kings even had a chance to win that Oilers series. Well, before Korpisalo took over, and I think the Kings are going to have a great 1-2 tandem with Korpisalo and Copley next year. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So,
yeah. I'm gonna say, like, where's Jonathan Quick? I haven't seen him in the playoffs.
I think he's with like Vegas, but like not. I don't know. Is he the backup for Vegas now? Because I remember when Logan Thompson got hurt, that looked like a serious injury right out of the gate. I knew he was going to be out a while.
Because Aiden Hill and Lauren Brossois are like the backups. So I'm like, because Marcia still mentioned 4 goalies and Thompson, Quick, Hill, and Brossois.
Quick with the Golden Knights. Yeah, he played in 9 games and went 5-2-2. I don't understand why they wouldn't.
Yeah. Because, like, let's be real. Jonathan Quick has playoff experience, by the way.
Well, right. That's what I'm thinking. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's what I said. All right, Mike Anderson to an 8-year deal. That is way too long. That's way
too long, but the money's fine, so I guess it evens out. That's a little too long.
I'd say like give him like a 3 or 4 year deal.
Yeah, like a 4-year deal.
I would say 3 years because Because Mike Anderson, like, yes, he's young and he has some room, but is he like someone that you would give him 8 years? Because is
Give
he
everyone
really,
8-year deals now. Ugh.
because is he kind of like
20 points. He's
if you're
23, but 20 points. Ugh.
like if you're giving someone an 8-year deal, you're basically giving the year length of Drew Doughty's replacement. He's typically
This
not
is true.
because he's a middle pair defenseman. Give someone 8 years, if kind of like Brant Clark.
Yeah. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights, welcome.
Paul Drawer passed away at 57. Olimata
Never
2 years.
forget when Joel freaking Ward retired when we were talking about him on stream.
No, that was
That was
Kelly.
DSP. Never mind, not Joel Ward. That was DSP. Random thought, but that was funny. Carl Hagelin, he came back, right? Yeah.
No, he's been out.
Damn. Still.
Three-way trade. So now we're basically getting to the trade deadline a bit, almost.
Ryan O'Reilly, who disappeared after game 2. Am I wrong? Nope.
I think, yeah.
I'm so mean.
Mm-hmm. That's Arizona. I thought
Yeah, it was originally going to be Bruins Kings. And I'm like, oh, how sick, my two teams. Nope, not happening. It's going to be Kings Coyotes now. How boring. Tell us your story.
Before I tell you my story, we're going to play a certain song. Brass Bonanza.
And I got copyrighted. Nice.
I could care less.
I couldn't carry though.
I'll do like a timeline from 4 o'clock to the game. End of the game, I would say. Let's start at 4 o'clock. So me and my dad, we left the hotel. I'm gonna pull up a few clips on my YouTube video for those who haven't like watched it yet. And I'll give you guys like a backstory along with that. So, can you
Oh yeah.
hold on. Share my screen. I basically got time to explain the story. Okay, so it was 4 o'clock. So I was doing my fit check. That's 4 o'clock.
Okay.
So our hotel, that's the A Loft, which is right by the campus. It was like 3.5 miles. So it was like so the GPS said 20 minutes because of the traffic. We've waited 2 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes in traffic. My dad literally threw me out at the 5 o'clock mark, which was.
And hopefully the Caps will get a win. So since I'm about to get ready to head out,
So
let's
4 o'clock.
get this party started right now. All right, guys. So
Okay, here.
I am now walking.
I am now walking.
My car was parked way in the.
Okay, I didn't mean to say park, but if you guys get what I mean, we didn't park on the road. What I'm saying is that like no one was moving like around like 4:45. The police, like the campus, like security, they were directing traffic, not the Raleigh police.
Right.
It was literally a free-for-all. And
back. Do not want to deal with any traffic whatsoever. I'm almost at the stadium. So yeah, we're gonna check and see what's what, and yeah, hopefully this traffic gets it done at some point soon. So, for those who are in traffic, I apologize for what's going on, and hopefully you guys make it through in time for puck drop.
Okay, so right now, that's 6 o'clock.
All right, finally made it to the stadium right behind me. They're
So here's what I've figured out by a few season ticket holders that I'm friends with. So the fan fest, which that's why that I left my car. I couldn't even find it anywhere. Do you know where it was hidden? It was hidden by the practice fields.
Oh God!
You had to go through like a forest. There's like a small trail, and it has like the fan fest. I was finding it like out in front, and it wasn't there. And I think there's like two or three sections, and I couldn't find it because there was like a lot of people like scrambled.
Right.
So we came like barely in time for warm-ups, like around like 7:45. And here was the pregame. You could hear like loud like cheers and boos. I couldn't hear the PA announcer saying, "Please welcome please welcome the Washington Capitals." I couldn't even hear it. I was watching it on my TV, well, on my computer rather, and I was viewing it on my phone. And then when they say like to the 2023 NHL Stadium Series, and now the visitors to Washington Capitals, I couldn't even hear the Washington Capitals.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and let's give a bit of an acknowledgement to the Hurricanes entrance. The lights were out. Playing "Rock You Like a Hurricane" marching band.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I saw like when the Hurricane when they posted like things for like coming out. I think one player had their profile picture with the lights, with the flashlights in the background. That would have been. I would have put that if I was in there, just kind of like a wallpaper. And then this one was like my thumbnail. So like this is like my thumbnail with the
Gotcha.
yeah. And okay, and here's the fun. There was a fan
third period and fans getting a
security.
little rowdy. Oh my God!
Let's count how many security people are coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7, like right by at the bottom.
What a moment! What a treasure!
It was insane. And here we go.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
I find it funny because I literally played that on my Snapchat story.
That's probably where I got it from. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here is the exit. Yep, this guy's drunk. And then look at this guy.
Look at he looks stoned, bro.
It gets even more funnier. It gets more funnier.
Woo!
A lady gets thrown out.
Oh! Oh!
So unfortunate. Imagine spending all that money just to get thrown out. That's awful.
College kids. It's college, Grant.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm hoping people are laughing.
That's pretty funny.
All right. Weber, well, the Coyotes are getting like weirder contracts. Zaitsev to Chicago. Johansson, I think it was like out for the whole year.
Yeah, Johansson never came back. How sad. Patrick Hornquist also never came back. Well, Florida's doing fine without him, though.
Okay.
And the Wild doing their part by making it a three-way trade for literally no reason.
And a certain player came to the Capitals for free. Craig Smith literally said hello to the Capitals.
Hey, remember when I absolutely buried that goal on Ilya Samsonov? Well, guess what? He ain't here anymore, so I can be here. That's how that probably went.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I will say, Hathaway's good for the fourth line, and Orlov was kind of quiet in the playoffs, but in the regular season, he was great. So I don't got any complaints with this trade.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I literally chuckled when Craig Smith came to the Capitals. Chris Tierney.
Oh yeah, when the Bruins won 6-5, me and Sam were yelling in our dorm room at like 12:30 in the morning that night. That was funny.
Did you get any noise complaints?
We got one noise complaint, but it was because we were playing a YouTube video too loud. It was like 12, like 15 or something. I'm like, out of all the watch parties we have in this room, it is just chilling out watching YouTube is when we get a noise complaint. I thought that was so funny.
All right, Keith Kincaid.
Listen, he won us his one game. We beat the Sabres when this guy was our tendy. I'll take it. Shane Bowers, not, he's just kind of buried in Providence right now. Fine by me. We don't need a third goalie because Brandon Bussey is doing God's work in the AHL right now. So,
yeah,
get rid of Kincaid. And didn't he play a couple of games for the Avs? And
I don't know.
Good? Tough. We're ready to start the second, so let's try to bang out a couple of quick topics.
I pretty much have to do something really quick, and I'll be back.
Sounds good. Yep, come back whenever.
All right, cool. I'll see you in like 10 minutes.
All right, that works.
All right, see ya.
As we are ready to get this.
Wait, leave. I was about to say, how do I remove myself, or do you remove me?
I could just remove you.
All right, yeah, please do that.
Nah, that sounds good. Don't want to leave a blank screen there. Well, we are ready to begin the second period here in Dallas. 0-0. Both teams killed off a penalty, and honestly, both teams look really good. Both teams are filled with energy. Right now, the Stars have looked like the better team, but we shall see what happens the rest of the way. My prediction, the Stars versus the Golden Knights in the Western Conference Finals. That was my prediction at the start of the playoffs, as we got to stop and cheer 8 seconds into the period. Of course, if the Stars win tonight, we get that fulfilled prophecy of getting that Western Conference Final, which would be pretty cool. First time that'll happen. And then what else would be really cool is McCann dumps into the Star Zone. It'd be really cool to see Kraken Golden Knights as the two youngest franchises also face off. So no matter how you slice it, you're looking at a pretty fun Western Conference Final. And of course, we already know Hurricanes, Panthers in the East. That shot missed wide of the glove side. Robertson keeps it in the zone around the boards. Pavelski's pinned to the boards. Backhander to Robertson didn't go far. Kraken will bounce it off the boards. Here's Dunn. Dunn try to get past Domi, and Schwartz will pass it back. Jaden Schwartz dumps it in. Heiskanen will bring it on in. D to Ryan Suter. Suter up ahead. Domi off the stick of Sagan. And the Kraken had it, lost it, and now Domi lost it. Seattle try to go up 2-on-2. They do enter the Stars zone, but an offsides is called. Face off is won by the Stars there. D pass as we just passed the hour mark. Bjorkstrand lost possession, and the Stars will get it back off the boards. Bjorkstrand locked. Bjorkstrand will get it back. Brings it in 2-on-2. McCann dumps it in around the boards for Gord. Back around for McCann. Kept in at the blue line. McCann down low. Alexiak. Rather, Bjorkstrand back. Here's a shot tipped, and the rebound goes wide. Sagan will dump it out to center. Source D to D. Off the boards. Source C. Around. Dadanoff has possession. Dadanoff pokes it forward. And here comes the Kraken. Off the boards, and Heiskanen will go D to D. Dumped in to the glove side of Grubauer. That one's going to be picked up by Alexander Weinberg. Over to the left-hand side, and up ahead goes Seattle. 2-on-2. Backhand attempt was blocked by Heiskanen, and the Stars pick up the loose puck behind the net. And again, just like the first period, fast-paced action begins the second period, and again, I got to give the slight advantage to the Stars. Oh, I appreciate it, Zoe. Thank you. I did get a haircut on, I think, last Thursday. So, guess first time I'm streaming since rocking the new cut. Anyway, 2-on-2. Round the boards, Heiskanen had it. He lost it from Adam Larson. The backhander went nowhere. Back to the blue line. Radek Faksa shot tipped on goal by Luke Glendening, and a save made by Grubauer. What's up, John? Thanks for stopping by as an icing is called here. Well, I know you're enjoying that sweep the Cardinals just gave the Red Sox. I literally quit watching the game halfway through last night. I couldn't take it anymore. Red Sox are currently losing 5-1 right now, so they suck, and I don't care if they're ahead of the Yankees. At the end of the day, they are not making the playoffs, so it really pisses me off. Here's Robertson's shot, missed the net to the glove side. Quickly take a look at the MLB standings. Oh, and the Yankees passed him now. That's fun. Now the Red Sox are in last in the AL East. What a shocker. Hence, Pavelski lost the puck. And Robertson tries to get it back over to the blue line. Here's a shot tipped wide to the glove side. Very tight game in Dallas. Still no score. Robertson. Here's a slap shot. Save made by Grubauer. Shot attempted by Joel Hanley. McCann brings it up ahead. 70 points in the regular season, and he's done well in the playoffs as well, but he lost the puck there. The Stars will bring it up ahead. Tyler Sagan off the boards. Tries to bring it up ahead. Robertson chasing after a Kraken defender off the glass and out to center. Schwartz, the pass to Weinberg. Larson lost possession, and now the Stars will get it back with Colin Miller. Miller shoots it off the boards. Here's a wrist shot. Save made by Grubauer, making the save on Mason Marchment. Domi finds Sagan. He gets cross-checked. And the referee does not blow the whistle for a penalty. And I think if you're a Dallas Star fan, you have all the right to be angry on that one. That, in my opinion, again, Bruins fan, I have no bias in this game. I think that was the first egregious thing they missed tonight. Sagan got cross-checked and they didn't call it. What's up, Andrew? Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you enjoyed prom, my man. I hope that went well. Offsides is called. I want to see a replay of that. Ooh, boy. That wasn't fun. Marchment took a shot on goal. It was a good save by Grubauer. And are they going to show the cross-check? I don't know if they're going to show the cross-check. There's Robertson's shot on goal that missed to the glove side. Yeah, they're not going to show it, but Kraken got away with one there. That's all right. Face off will be taken just outside the Kraken zone, and the Stars win the draw. They dump it in around the board. Scoring chances are 8-3 in favor of Dallas. Here comes Seattle. 3-on-3 they go. Here's a shot on and a save by Ottinger with the pad. Everly down low. Heiskanen loses possession. Back over to the blue line. Gloves. Save by Ottinger. Thursday, if I do broadcast, Game 1, Panthers-Hurricanes, and that will be at 8 o'clock on TNT, and then 8:30 on Friday will be the start of Game 1 between the Golden Knights and one of these two teams here. I think if I am going to broadcast on Friday, it will be Game 2 of Heat-Celtics. Pretty much now that the Celtics are in the Eastern Conference Finals, I'm going to try to broadcast as many Celtics games as I can moving forward. Again, I know starting my job next week, or my internship rather, it's going to, change quite a bit there with the streaming schedule, but I'll still broadcast as often as I can. Really was hoping I could have broadcasted either Saturday or Sunday, but of course, the Celtics run at 3:30 and just didn't fit my time slot, and kind of same thing with Saturday. Maybe if it was in the afternoon, I could have, but at night, all the games are at night, so, I couldn't really do much there. Kraken will send it up ahead. Yanni Gord with speed, dumps it over, and the Kraken just trying to keep this game in reach. They've been getting outplayed, but still scoreless on the stat sheet. So I guess at the end of the day, they're doing something right. Backhander will be not cleared by the Stars, but now the puck pinballs and is brought out to center. Here comes Seattle. Dunn lost possession, and then he gets it back. Kraken will bring it from their own end of the ice. Off the boards. Justin Schultz lost possession. Ottinger around the boards for Heiskanen. Schwartz fell down. Here's a shot. Saved by Ottinger. Slap shot attempt by Jamie Alexiak. Schwartz in the corner. Tries to poke it free. He can't. And the Stars will clear. Yeah, I know, right? Tatum, 51 points. I really wish I did commentate the game yesterday. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I really wish I did. Because I think now Tatum's going to be a superstar. If him and Brown continue to perform consistently, they are golden. They can win the championship this year. We'll see, though. I know Miami, after the Celtics beat them last year, they're going to be looking for revenge. So we'll see. As the Kraken will bring it out to center. Alexiak hitting Max Domi. Again, the crowd wanting a penalty, but they don't get one. Well, that one was 50-50. The Sagan cross-check, though, I got that why they were yelling at that one. Sagan has the puck now. Steps on the brakes. Passes it behind the net for Max Domi. A broken stick play interference there, and Alexiak and Domi still going at it. Domi back to the blue line. Suter, Domi shot, blocked by Alexiak. Eberle picks up the rebound. And he brings it up ahead to Alexander Wenberg. Former Panther. Passes it over to Sorcy. He dumps it in around the boards. Andres slows it down. Who will draw first in this Game 7? The Stars? They are notorious for losing heartbreaking Game 7s as Dadonov. We went offsides for the Stars. Of course, in 2019, they lost to the Blues. In 2020, they made the finals and lost. And then 2021, they lost a Game 7 to... Oh, I'm blanking on who it was to, though. Actually, no. I'm thinking of last year when they lost to Calgary. 2021, they missed. And, 2022, they lost to the Flames. That's what it was. Pat Maroon scored the overtime winner. Good Lord. See, we are in commercial break. We had my buddy Alex join me for a while. Just talking about, how he's been doing and whatnot, which is awesome. Love having guests on the channel, and tomorrow we're going to have another guest. I can't really say what time. Oh, yeah, right. I'm not commentating tomorrow. So wait a minute. I didn't announce I was commentating tomorrow, so that works. Yeah, so tomorrow I won't be. I'll be filming another video because, since Wednesday will be Heat Celtics Game 1 and probably Friday for Game 2. Those are going to be my two definites this week other than this one. So, yeah, tomorrow won't be commentating, but I do have a video in mind. I could do Lakers Nuggets, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. Unless if it's like Game 7 or a clinching series, I have no interest in broadcasting Lakers Nuggets. Should be saying that as a broadcaster, but my channel, my rules. But tomorrow, I'll be having my buddy Lennon back on the channel, and we're going to be having a nice debate. Should players who get traded midway through the year still get a ring? I think it's such a good debate, and we have completely bipolar takes on it, so we figured, screw it, we'll make a video, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, so you're going to have to make sure to tune in that tomorrow. We'll film it sometime after 5. I'll probably set it for like 7 or 8 is probably when because of course I'm going to put it on StreamYard and then record it as unlisted at first, and then once the video's over, I'll make it public. That's probably how that's going to go. Miller will pass up ahead to Johnston as we have 10.5 to go. We are nearing the halfway mark of this hockey game. And no signs of a goal has occurred. As Alex is back, he's waving, yo, I'm back. How long were you waiting there for?
I was with family, so.
Yeah. Nice. So Alex is back. 10:27 to go here in this second period. Oh my God, Alex, you're gonna love me and Lennon's video tomorrow. We're gonna have the great debate. If you were, for example, traded at the trade deadline and your former team goes on to win the championship, do you deserve a ring?
Yes, I was about to say Lennon just sent me a text while like a few minutes before I was out, but I responded when I was out. So Lennon asked me what do I think that Lennon and you're gonna film about? I said NASCAR.
Oh, well, that's a good guess because we both love our NASCAR, but no.
And Lennon says, I do want to, but good
No, I want to have Lennon on this summer. We're gonna call a race together. That would be awesome.
Yeah, but Lance is not something with basketball. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I didn't say anything, but I was just like, oh, cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna have the great. Well, I know he knows his basketball and football, so we're gonna have the great debate on whether you get traded at the trade deadline. Should you get a ring because you weren't technically with the team, but you played with the team, and they have this amount of rings to hand out? And what are you gonna do? Hand it out to a custodian, or are you gonna hand it out to a former player? Right? Like.
I
Giveaway and the backhander by Jason Robertson missed the net. He picked Alexander Wenberg's pocket. All right.
because
What do you think?
here's what really came to mind as an example. Stephen Vogt. So typically, when the Braves won the World Series, Vogt got the World Series ring, even though that he was not on the roster. I'm just saying.
Right.
I personally think that, I mean, like, yes, that would have been nice, but if you get traded to a team or I should say, from a team that has won the championship, I don't really think so, because it's basically like you basically have to get it for yourself.
Gotcha. So basically what you're saying is, okay, let's give you a basketball example, but like, let's say the Lakers win the NBA Finals this year. You're basically saying Russell Westbrook shouldn't get a ring.
Typically,
Because
yes.
he was traded to the Jazz. Gotcha. Who then got traded to the Clippers, and that was a whole fiasco, but...
Like, how many teams is Westbrook playing?
He's played on, like, a lot since he left OKC. I'm sad because I have a Thunder Westbrook jersey somewhere in my room. And whenever I see him get traded, I'm like, I think I used to like this man like 5 years ago, but now I don't.
I feel like when the Thunder traded Westbrook, literally ended Lawson Unbound's YouTube career, basically.
Until he came back. I love Lawson Unbound.
I kind of had to crank that. Joke, but
Kevin Durant, you're such a cupcake. That's awesome.
But like necessarily, it's not like a joke, but it's kind of like, at the same time he was gone. Like,
no, I know it was very weird timing. I agree with that 100%.
Wait, did Zoe compliment your haircut?
Yeah, Zoe complimented my haircut. Anyway.
Oh my god.
8:52 to go. The white towels are waving. Stars Kraken still looking for our first goal scorer. Any prediction on who's going to score the first goal?
I'm going to say Kraken.
Ooh,
Who scores? I'm going to go with I'm going to check the tonight's roster.
Gotcha.
Don't tell me who's in. Don't tell me.
All right.
Because I'm gonna go with the sleeper.
Okay. You're going with a sleeper. Sagan kicked out of the draw for Max Domi, and the Kraken win the draw, and winning it is number 21.
You know what?
Lundberg.
Okay. Who scores? I'm gonna say either Donato or Morgan Geeky.
Ooh, Morgan Geeky is a good one. I'll go with the Stars score first.
Don score, you said?
No, I'm gonna go Stars first.
Oh.
And who? I'll go Max Domi. He's been flying all over the ice, so why not? I'll go with Domi.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with Domi. You'll go with Ginky or Donato. Our first goal picks locked and loaded as we are past the halfway mark of this game. 8:17 to go, second period, and what has been nothing but a stalemate between one team out of the Pacific and the Central. Slap shot saved by Grubauer, and the rebound is also stopped. Stars able to pick up the rebound. Slap shot from the blue line, saved by Grubauer. Puck is around the boards. I mean, I'm all for a 1-0 thrilling game, you know. Games, of course, don't have to be high scoring to be fun to watch.
Mhm.
So, as long as it doesn't turn to a blowout, I guess would be the only negative thing.
Mhm. So I've heard some news that Matthews want a long-term extension.
Yeah, I did too. I don't. You know, what do you do if you're the Leafs? You can't keep the core around. You can't.
Yeah,
you're not winning with the core. But you're not going to get rid of like Matthews, Marner, Nylander. Like you don't get rid of those guys. So they're kind of stuck in a weird spot. Out in front, missing the net. Jamie Benn. Oh my goodness. Rebound scooped up and went wide of the glove side. Woo! Well, Dallas got another good scoring attempt. Oh boy. 7 minutes left now in the second period. Up ahead, here comes Issa Lindell. Off the stick, Robertson fights to the corner. And around the board, Sorcy will find Schultz. Back to Sorcy. Ben now on the bench.
It's actually Susie, not like Sorcy.
Susie, whatever. Out in front, missing the shot, and I was like, Sorcy, Susie, I don't know. Now I know.
It's Susie.
Gotcha. Here's a shot, save made. Pavelski, turnaround shot, missed the offside. That's another one who could score. Joe Pavelski, he's been red hot this playoffs. He had 4 goals in game 1, and he has still been playing tremendous this whole series. Eberle's shot, saved by Ottinger. The shots on goal almost dead even as well, 15-14 in favor of Dallas. Pavelski to Robertson. Gets taken down to the ice by Borgen, no penalty. Lundberg brings it up ahead. Here comes Justin Schultz. Dumps it in. Schwartz around the boards. Centering pass. Lundberg waits. Has it back to the blue line. Susie shot, save, rebound. Goes wide to the blocker's side. Jerry McCann shoots it around the boards. Seattle keeps the attacking zone. Keeps the puck in the attacking zone, rather. Pass to Wenberg off the boards. Wenberg. Larson. Backhander by Vince Dunn. Stolen by the Stars, and they're going to backhand this one out to center. And here comes Max Domi. Domi to Sagan. Backhand pass. Didn't connect. Dallas keeps the puck down low. Backhand pass at the shot. Goes wide to the glove side. The Dallas faithful can't believe it right now. Who will bury one first? Saved by Grubauer, and the Kraken clear the loose puck. For the Kraken, you'll say Schwartz are done. Ooh, that's a good opinion, actually. That was good predictions. Jaden Schwartz especially. I mean, he's been in this position a million times with the Blues before, and I mean, same thing with Dunn. Oh, that's why. Of course you would say, because they're former Blues players. I was like, they both have good playoff experience. Oh wait, it's John who commented. He's always going to root for his former boys, and I don't blame him. I'm the same way with former Bruins players. Like Tyler Sagan, I love the guy. We should have never traded you for Louis Eriksson. I still, Peter Chiarelli. Speaking of Peter Chiarelli, he might be going to the Penguins. What's up with that? That is such a stupid thing if Pittsburgh does that. Because listen, Ron Hextall is not good, but to replace him with Peter Chiarelli, I mean, it's only going to go more and more south. So, I wouldn't do that. Adam Larson, by the way, still out on the ice. He's played a minute 37 ice time. That is ridiculous on this shift. Tip wide by Hinson. That shot saved by Grubauer. Rope Hintz has been on fire this series as well. Check out how many points he has this playoffs. Rope Hintz registered 75 points in the regular season. It was honestly a breakout party for Hintz, and he currently has 18 points in 12 games. Conn Smythe level stuff at Rope Hintz. And the guy's only 26 years old. Good for him. Well, we are in commercial break. Any other topics you want to talk about, Alex, on the side of things? Or we can just wait for the second intermission.
Yeah. Let's do a few. Good, because I literally pulled up some Bruins news.
I don't want to talk about
the goalie goal. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to do the thing.
Oh, Mark, he's gonna try it. He scored.
Hold on.
Oh, another beautiful Jack Edwards goal call. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, Grant, hold on. The required woo for the Bruins version.
Woo. Mm-hmm.
The Vezina Trophy. He mentioned the Vezina Trophy winner.
Well, he's winning the Vezina Trophy despite his atrocious playoff. He's winning the Vezina. Mm-hmm.
So Niederreiter traded to Winnipeg.
That didn't turn out to really do anything, did it? I didn't think so.
Gurionov to Montreal for Evgeny Dadonov.
That was a stupid trade. If I was Montreal, I would have gotten another pick or two.
Barbashev to Vegas for Zach Dean. Next.
Barbashev's good. As we're at commercial break, but we can quickly talk about David Pohl retiring and the man replacing him, a former head coach of the franchise. Out in front, score! Dallas strikes first, and it's Rope Hintz. A breakaway pass, and Hintz buried it. Blocker side.
I don't have the goal song prepared.
Stars, Dallas, Stars, Dallas, Stars, Dallas, Stars. I love doing that. Dude, what a move by Hintz. He dangled around a defender and ripped one blocker side. Well, Dallas has been the better team all night. It was about time someone was going to crack open.
It was Rope Hintz.
And it's Rope Hintz who scored. Oh, my Lord. Well, all right. The Stars are up 1-0.
But they can't. Never mind.
19th point of the playoffs for Rope Hintz, in my opinion, right next to Sergei Bobrovsky for your Conn Smythe Trophy favorite out of the first two rounds. Hintz's 9th goal of the playoffs, 4th of the series. Stars trying to build on this lead. Seattle, the young franchise, is the pressure beginning to mound as we approach 3 minutes left in the second period. Giveaway for Seattle. Here comes Dallas. Up the other way. A backhand shot on goal missed. Glendening lost possession. Donato over to Tanev. He dumps it in. The team that scores first has won the last 5 games. Will that be a difference maker? Who knows? And teams scoring first in game 7s are 146-47. Right now, history is on the Stars' side. That is a certain done D. And now Seattle has to try to muster one more goal in the next 22 minutes or else their season is over. Icing called. Heiskanen there off the dumping from Morgan Ginky. And we'll get a face-off back in the Kraken's side of the zone. And that shot by Donato bounced off the helmet of Ottinger. Rope hints. All right.
So if Dallas wins, then it'll be the rematch for the 2020 Western Conference Finals.
Yep, it would be. And who predicted that? Grant did. Stars Golden Knights Western Conference Finals. I called that since round 1. I'm really hoping I'm right. And I'm really hoping the Stars make the finals too. Because again, since round 1, I was saying Dallas has been my favorite coming out of the West. So we'll see what happens though. Still got another 22 minutes to be played here as the puck deflects out of play. That was by Alexander Weinberg there. And so we got another face-off taken outside of Seattle zone.
So here's a fun fact. So if Carolina makes it to the Stanley Cup final, so the first time since 2014, every team like any team participating in the outdoor game makes it to the Stanley Cup final, excluding 2021.
Really?
2014
Kings.
Kings and Rangers. 2015
was
Chicago.
Blackhawks when they lost to the Capitals in the Winter Classic. LOL, Troy Brouwer.
2016 was 2016 was San Jose.
Right.
2017 Pittsburgh.
Yep.
2018 Washington.
2019 was Boston when we beat Chicago in the Winter Classic.
2020 was Dallas.
That's right. Winter Classic.
2021 we're not going to
walk of
include
shame.
that.
Corey Perry took the walk of shame.
Yeah. 2022 was Tampa.
Yep. And Dallas this year. Wow. Or no, Carolina. Wow.
Yeah. So let's see if Carolina can keep the trend going.
What a random trend. Very random trend. Anyway, Ben leaves it. Here's a shot by Johnston and a save by Grubauer. Down to the final 45 seconds left on this power play or on this period. There is no power play. Still 5-on-5. Giveaway. Here's a pass and a shot that goes up and over. That was Dadanoff who attempted the shot. Kraken go up the other way 2-on-2. Yanni Gord dumps it in. Heiskanen around the boards, lost possession. Yes, Rope Hintz scored. It is 1-0 Stars with 20 seconds left now in the second period. Dadanoff takes the hit from Larson. Here comes the Kraken up the other way. Susie up ahead. Wenberg, it deflects off a stick to the final 4, to the final 2. We will end period 2. Rope Hintz his 9th goal of the playoffs. And we got 20 more minutes of regulation to go in this one. What has been a thrilling game between both these Western Conference squads.
All right. Jack Johnson is back in Colorado. and the Nostalgia of the Week Hall of Famer, by the way.
And how does he make the Nostalgia of the Week Hall of Fame if he still plays? Ineligible. Kick him out.
The vote says it. The vote.
The vote says it. The Dallas game. Oh, yeah, he was. Oh, I didn't tell you, John. That guy, the Stars fan who holds the bank sign behind the glass. Yeah, let's just say he followed me on Twitter the other night. Random, I know. It was funny you were mentioning his name. I saw him during game 6 when I was watching it because you told me to get an eye look for him. I follow him on Twitter. Then I tweet something nice about Jake Ottinger, and then he follows me back. I'm like, what? So, wild experience there.
Yes.
So, I guess, cool. I have a reason to root for the Stars now, I guess. I don't know.
So Timo Meyer going to New Jersey
To the Jersey Devils.
for a full rookies.
Yeah, well, San Jose gets their prospects they needed in New Jersey. Well, he played well in the playoffs, so
Oops, I accidentally. My bad. All right.
Yeah. I mean, he played well for New Jersey, so I can't really complain there. Overall, it was a good trade, I think, for both sides.
Yeah.
Devils got their player for now. Sharks got their players for the future. Now, this trade was very, very, very stupid. And it almost made it laughable that Tampa Bay lost in the first round. Because in what
Which we will
universe?
get to that.
Well, in what universe does Tanner Janot get traded for a first, a third, and a fourth on top of a fifth, on top of one of your better prospect defensemen in Cal Foote? I don't get it.
See, Sam said overpay.
It was by a lot.
Next. Ratcliffe next.
Next.
McCabe and Lafferty to Toronto.
Yeah, Lafferty had a decent playoffs.
I agree.
Yep.
Rookies. McDavid 49 and 50 goals.
The Bruins still won the game. Don't care. McDavid scored the goals, but the Bruins won the game.
Wallman 3 years.
I mean, that gritty was worth every cent.
Yeah.
He had a good season, though. Good for him. Riley Stillman next.
All right, cool.
Mid defenseman. Jesse Pugliarvi. This was an interesting one.
Yeah.
Well, you got Tarasenko, you got Kane, and you didn't even make it past New Jersey.
Oof.
You're looking like a bunch of, and then in a panic move, we'll get to it, but you fired Gerard Gallant, which was not smart, like at all.
And then I did the thing.
And Alex did the thing, which I think will just be the go-to picture whenever Gallant gets fired, because why not? We need to keep the dead memes alive. Marcus Johansson went to the Wild. That was a good move for them for a little bit.
Yeah, he also had a good playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay, first I thought it was stupid from the beginning because Gustafsson, he was very good. Sandin would typically be Orlov's replacement.
Right.
But here's what I've realized. Alexander Alexiev, which we will get to, is basically now a full-time defenseman, which literally makes sense.
Right.
So now you have Carlson Feravari, Sandin Alexiev, and Jensen and TVR.
Not a bad decor for the Caps.
Yeah. And I will never forget that hat trick. Engvall to the Islanders.
Yeah, he's worth about a third, fourth round pick. That was a good deal for the Islanders.
Luke Schenn going back to his old roots in Toronto.
I don't know why everybody and their mother wanted him on the Bruins. I don't get what was so appetizing about Luke Schenn, and then he ends up getting traded for a third. Like, I don't know why the Bruins, like, especially after we got Orlov. I know the rumors kind of settled down, but no reason to get him from the beginning, I felt.
Yeah. Ekholm to Edmonton.
That was pretty big. It was a good play. It was a good move by Edmonton. Good play by Nashville. They didn't want to pay Ekholm, so they got rid of him.
Grant, remember at the start of the podcast I said trade Nick Jensen?
Yep. Well, that hashtag's dead.
Yeah, I guess so.
3 years.
Every single hashtag is dead. Nyquist to Minnesota.
And he's injured and never played. How sad.
Jonathan Quick, we will get to for Gavrikov and
Yeah, but I mentioned Corpusalo to really
Larkin 8 years.
Larkin 8 years. That was smart too, because this was like right before they traded Bertuzzi, so they knew they had to re-sign like one guy to a long-term deal, and they knew it was going to be Larkin the whole time. So they were just like, "We're not even going to waste time. We're just going to trade you."
Mm-hmm. Gostisbehere to Carolina.
It's been decent for him, I guess. Carolina did need some help on the defense. Look at where they are now. You went from the Coyotes to potentially winning the Cup. How nice.
Mm-hmm. Lars Eller to Colorado.
You didn't do a whole lot, if I'm not mistaken, which, I mean, makes sense. Eller's more of like a third-line center anyway, so.
Mm-hmm. Chikrin to Ottawa. For literally nothing.
This is all sorts of effed up because Chikrin should have been traded for significantly more. Teams like LA, Boston, Toronto, they all gave Arizona a fair price. And then Arizona said, "Oh, we didn't realize how high this guy's value actually was. We're just going to raise his like trade value times like 3 first-round picks." And I remember Sam telling me once where the Bruins might trade 2 first-round picks to get this guy, and I was like, I don't want him. No need to trade 2 first-round picks for the guy. And here's Ottawa. They traded away 2 seconds, but they only traded away 1 first. And a couple of those picks are conditional, so I wouldn't even worry about those. Yeah, Ottawa won the trade, and they get a good defenseman for the future.
And Hronek over.
That was a fair trade, I guess.
Yeah. Granlund to Pittsburgh.
You didn't do bad.
Pasta 8 years. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. And Grant, I forgot what I said. What did I say?
You said, wait a second.
Oh, David Pastrnak 8 years.
Hasta la vista, baby. Ugh.
Cap signing Ethan Frank to a 1-year deal starting next year. Wow, you're giving him respect. Wow.
Rapid clapping. Rapid random clapping.
Teddy Bluger to Vegas.
Sure. I mean, he was all right in Pittsburgh.
Bertuzzi to Boston.
I love him. I don't want to get rid of him. We might have to because we're crunched up against the cap. But he played great for us in the playoffs.
And Voracek is going to Arizona.
Well, considering he was going from Columbus, he ain't really going. He's going somewhere better, but not really. He gets to go play in front of a bunch of college drunk kids now. There was the quick trade. I don't know why he isn't playing.
Michael Hutchinson. How many times is Hutchinson getting traded?
Hutchinson, bro, the Bruins drafted that guy, so blame the Bruins for having that monstrosity even enter the league. The Bruins drafted Michael Hutchinson like 2012 or something. Oh, horrible.
Big stat.
I ain't gonna lie, for a defenseman and a third, again, you got like Nick Bjugstad. That ain't a bad idea.
Yeah. Bjork to Chicago.
And the Bruins traded this man to get Taylor Hall. Yep. What the hell was that trade?
And Anton Khudobin goes to Chicago for Max Domi.
Another former Bruin. But yeah, I mean, hell, I'm talking about Max Domi a lot tonight. He's been great for Dallas since coming over. I think he just needed a new scenery. He's always been decent.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Bonino back to Pittsburgh.
Ver-
What else?
Verona to
Verona
St.
to
Louis.
Blues. Yep.
Corrali out.
Poor Sean Corrali. And poor Nick Foligno. He came back for the playoffs, but he didn't play much.
Mm-hmm.
Got that. Brendan Lemieux is now a Broad Street bully.
Well, he's a bully and an idiot regardless, so
Mm-hmm. Next, I guess. Okay. Curtis Lazard to New Jersey.
And of course, his first goal as a Devil happens in, what was it, game 4 or game 5 or something against the Rangers. He did good in the playoffs. Nemesnikov, he was good, but not so much anymore.
Yeah. Greenway to Buffalo.
For I feel like a second and fifth, like a little too low for his value. But hey, if I'm Buffalo, I'm not complaining. He's a good player.
Yeah. Next, okay. Sunquist to Minnesota. Next.
I remember when he was on the Blues. Next. Rasmus Asplund.
John Klingberg.
Oh, yeah, John Klingberg went to Minnesota. That was a pretty big move. Didn't go far. Kulikov.
For Brock McGinn.
Yeah, I guess that trade was pretty even. Oh, yeah, the Ritchie brothers getting traded for one another. The first time ever two brothers got, like, traded for each other or something.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Very funny. Okay. Kampfer. Remember him?
Yep.
Chuck Fletcher.
Oh, Flyers cleaned. Oh, they cleaned out everybody from that front office.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this means that the Carter Hart trade rumors like stop showing up.
Yeah, and we're hearing some like Brock Besser trade rumors.
You never know.
Sure, Van Riem's like 3 years, 3 mil.
I mean, that is about what he should be making, $9 million total. I think that's a good move. Oh yeah, the Bruins would cut to 51. All these friggin' wins for nothing. Next. Hurts my soul. Svechnikov tore his ACL and Carolina is still dominant. Imagine if they had this man on their first 9 next to Aho still.
They
will game over for the league, bro. It would be game over for the league.
Mm-hmm.
The Capitals lost on the Disney Channel. I'm ruthless.
That game was not even funny. It was creepy.
Bro, they literally didn't even say Igor Shesterkin or Darcy Kemper with the 2 goalies. They literally just said they literally named like Shesterkin Granny. I know. I was like, why? Why? Like actually name them the actual goalie.
I give this one an F.
I gave it like a B. It wasn't like in terms of a broadcast, it wasn't bad. Oh, Josh Stone signing with Arizona. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hold on.
cricket time.
Jordan Binnington.
Sorry, John, not a Binnington fan. Like
Binnington gets the crickets.
Yeah, he does. He's an idiot.
And then the crowd has something about Binnington. Hey, Graham,
Totally
why are they
asleep at
laughing?
the laugh track. Okay. Nah, but I mean, this guy's got to get his temper in control. Like, it's bad how many temper tantrums this guy. Like, literally every month he has a new temper tantrum. It's terrible.
Bud should go to WWE for his attitudes.
Oh my lord.
We'll pass through the game alerts. Dave Gardner. Okay.
That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, the Fanatics jerseys. I don't like
Okay.
this.
Do they get the crickets? Maybe.
Maybe. I don't like it, but
They should have gone with Nike or
should have
CCM.
just stuck with Reebok. I don't know. What...
No, I prefer CCM.
Maybe CCM's fine too. Fanatics though, they're not bad looking jerseys. They're cheap. Oh yeah, Sam hit a
Oh, wait,
tag.
hold on.
Good for Sam. Oh yeah, cue the Bruins goal on for him too. Why not? There we go. That's my roommate. Yes, sir. Of Ryan Boyle retiring. Guy literally fought through everything, bro. He had such a good career.
Do you want to know what you should have done? You should have put Brian Boyle with the Bill Masterton Trophy, or like
That would have been a smart idea, but I'm not intelligent when it comes to that. I just think like, ooh, action shot.
What? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, I hate.
There we go.
No. Hold on.
I knew that's what you were gonna do.
All right, that's all.
Oh, you all right? The third period's on.
All right. So.
Oh yeah, Kuznetsov requested a trade, but that ended up being false. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to like a few popular ones.
Through some during commercial break is like, I don't know, like Craig Anderson retiring would be a cool one, but like,
yeah, Craig Anderson announced his retirement. Give it up for Craig Anderson.
Yeah, Craig. Obviously, Quinnipiac winning the championship for college hockey is pretty huge.
Laviolette
firing. Laviolette fired. Landeskog out the rest of the year. Brad Larson fired.
Treliving. And let's...
Oh, yeah. Round of applause for Chara for running in the Boston Marathon. That was pretty cool of him to do.
Mm-hmm.
This period, after 2 periods, the Stars are 7-0 when ahead, and the Kraken are 0-4 when trailing. So,
and we'll probably wrap up when this is basically our Power Skate episode.
I guess. I mean, it worked, so why not?
Yeah, kind of want to get like an episode in.
We could count this as an unofficial like Power Skate commentary or something, I guess. Jamie Venn deflects it out of play. Dallas has just been attacking Seattle's zone. They were able to get the goal with Rope Hintz, which made it 1-0. But the onslaught has continued, doing a great job all night long as Philip Grubauer making that contract worthwhile. Here's Haskinen's shot, a save made. Off the boards, back to the blue line. Ryan Suter's shot's blocked. Haskinen gets it back. Down low, around the boards. The Kraken bring it the other way 2-2.
I was about to say, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, so I'll turn off my camera and I'll be back.
Sounds good. As this puck will be played at the blue line, Justin Schultz's shot deflected wide to the blocker's side, around the boards. Kraken lose possession. Max Domi sends it up ahead. Domi dumps it into the blocker's side. Here comes Seattle. 1-0 the score. The puck goes out of play with 18:05 to go in regulation. We gotta say in regulation because if Kraken score a goal and force overtime, we could be here all night. We don't know. We just don't know. This would be crazy if this game went into overtime. I bet if this game goes into overtime, it'll go into at least 2. Meaning the goal will happen in the second overtime or later. This doesn't seem like... This seems like if it was going to overtime, it would be like a long process. Like we'd be playing for a while. Remember what to say, but that's only if Seattle scores. Dallas looking for the insurance marker. Face-off is won by the Kraken, and around the boards the puck goes. Ryan Donato bounced off of his stick. Puck bounced off the boards, and the Stars will bring it back out to center. Donato lost possession. Stars will keep it alive in their own end.
Did I miss anything?
Nope.
All right.
I was saying if this game goes into overtime, I would expect it to go at least 2. So this seems like a very low scoring, fast paced but low scoring game. So well, it's been so far. Kraken will shoot it back into the zone, but offsides is called. Shots on goal 22-15 in favor of the Stars.
So I'm not sure if you know that this is kind of like baseball related. Kyle Wright is on the 60-day injured list. Shoulder.
That sucks. Robertson falls down, but is still able to chip the puck out through center. And Susie tried to clear it, but it bounced off the side of his own net. So now Schultz with the pass up ahead. Backhander. He's taken down. Heiskanen pass to Robertson ahead of James Schwartz. Back over to Heiskanen. Heiskanen dumps it in. Susie plays it around D to Schultz. Schultz waits at center. Dumps it in around the boards. Ottinger will play it aside for his defenseman. The Kraken have been playing a lot of dump and chase hockey. They got to get out of that now. They got to start getting some more shots on goal. Then takes the wrist shot, misses it to the glove side. Dadanoff around the boards, and Seattle off the boards will clear it with Yanni Gord out to center. Backhand pass. That one's almost stolen. Here comes the Kraken. Here's a shot. Missed. Ottinger the save. Here's Jamie Benn off the glass and cleared out. Puck bounces off the boards. Oliver Bjorkstrand will take it for Seattle. Around the boards pass. Larson will play it over and trying to keep the rush alive as well. Borgen, but the Stars are able to step in front, and Marchment will bounce it out to center, looking for Max Domi before Seattle steals it again. A lot of turnovers in this game as well for both teams. Tanev, that puck deflected off a skate, but the Stars are able to bring it back. Cleared it, and here is Borgen, who goes D to Schultz. Kraken will flip it wide to the glove side of Ottinger. He knocks it down. Here comes Marchment. Round the shot off the backhand was wide. Kraken are able to get the rebound back with Adam Larson. Played to stick. Rock Foxa lost possession. And now the Kraken try to send it up ahead with 14:40 to go. A huge hit at center. Stars are able to get the rebound, though. Matty Bernier's trying to get it past Foxa. He can't have shot, by Glendenning is smothered by Grubauer. We're going to whistle 14:29 to go here in this third. And giveaway city for the Kraken here. There was Susie's attempted play, bounced it off the side of the net, and that led to another scoring opportunity for the Stars. Susie just laughing it off on his way to the bench, but we're getting to the point where the Kraken are going to have to start playing better than what will have to be above average hockey if they're going to come away with this game. Schultz down low to Susie. And again, the Kraken can't leave their zone as now the puck is cleared out into Dallas's end. Ottinger plays it behind. Off a skate for Schultz. Here come the Stars. Jamie Benn off the boards. Danoff, good hit on Susie. Here's a shot by Ben, blocked. Stars able to get the rebound back. That one is bounced off a stick. Schwartz. Back to his defenseman. Off the boards. D to D, and here comes Lindell. Here's Lindell, shoots it in around. And here comes the Kraken with the steal. Oliver Bjorkstrand dumps it in down low around the boards. Getting it back, Tyler Seguin. Seguin lost possession, looking for Domi. But brought to center. Or Seguin kicks it back into the Kraken zone. At center, Yanni Gord to the pass, and a shot by Gord missed the glove side of Ottinger. Puck is still in play. Heiskanen pushed to the boards by Bjorkstrand. Puck goes in off the glass and out. Alexiak couldn't play it. He goes D to D. Forward they go. Here's Bjorkstrand. Back to his defenseman. Larson D to D. Ottinger plays it aside for Heiskanen. Heiskanen, Robertson up ahead. Ryan Suter, former Wild and Predator, with a backhander on goal and a save by Grubauer. And we'll get a whistle. 12:24 to go in this third period. It is still 1-0 off the goal from Rupe Hintz. ESPN showing the Stars the last time they raised the cup in 1999 when they beat Buffalo in a 4-overtime classic.
Brett Hall. List the number.
Skating the crease, I don't give a damn. It was 4 overtimes and the referees were tired.
list the number of feet of Brett Hall. Like 0. So, Grant, I'm not sure if I asked you this, but maybe like a weird time to like tell you. Dude, did you follow like my girl on Snapchat?
Did I? I have no
My
idea.
prom date.
Maybe. I don't know. I follow a lot of people on Snapchat.
I asked that because during my senior night hockey game, we were like taking pictures, and then I noticed that your name.
Oh, that's cool. Nah, but you guys are gonna have fun on prom Saturday.
Yeah, and like one of my friends are like getting excited if I'm like you know, probably shouldn't say it on TV.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna keep it PG for the guys.
Mm-hmm.
For your sake. Yeah, I'm gonna be chugging some food.
I'll have at it, my friend.
Gonna check some Skittles. M&M's, but I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be careful.
Like
I've
a sugar rush. Out in front, saved by Grubauer, and the loose puck is wide. We are at commercial break. Only down to 2 more commercial breaks left. Oh boy. The Kraken season, it's coming to an end. Unless they could try to muster up one, they only need 1. Cardinals lead 12-1 right now. Oh my lord. They're killing whoever the hell they're beating. Hopefully,
given like a nice butt kicking participation.
good butt kicking is right. Well, the Red Sox are losing 10-1, so I'm suffering too. Yeah, 13-1 over the Brewers. Wow, that's crazy. Good for the Cardinals.
And how about those Pirates?
They were so good, and now they're so bad. I don't know what happened.
They're kind of like the Buffalo Sabres.
They were the Sabres or the Senators. They were a great young team to watch, but now they kind of fell out. And I mean, obviously, if Milwaukee keeps on losing, like Pittsburgh is going to continue to lead the division. But I mean, I don't know if that's going to last for much longer. Justin Gold in this period, 5-1 in favor of Dallas, as we are now under 11 minutes remaining in this one. Off the boards. Dallas trying to set up ahead with Rock Fox. He lost possession. Shot on goal, saved by Ottinger. And Dallas able to send the puck out of harm's way. Alexiak from behind the cage of Grubauer. Yeah, move it up ice here. Passes it to the right wing. Sarge crowd. A lot of fans standing up here. As we are about to reach the halfway mark of period 3. Backhand pass. Jamie Benn lost possession. Gord. Back over to his defense. Flipped it out to center. Nears couldn't play it. Here comes Ben up the other way. Flips it into the zone for the Stars. Centering pass was blocked, and here comes Bjorkstrand with a little bit of speed. Over Bjorkstrand's quick wrist shot missed to the blocker's side. Round the boards, and Seattle keeps it alive. Done. Gord from behind the net. The backhander's deflected. Seattle gets it back. Round the boards. Larson's shot deflected wide. And the rebound was going to be picked up by Jordan Eberle. Eberle gets the puck poked off him by Ryan Suter. Up ahead goes Dallas. They clear. And will this be an icing? It will be. Larson, the closest one down there. 9:24, third period. DeBoer, the head coach for the Stars, Pierre DeBoer, he's 6-0 all time in Game 7s. And that is with the Devils, Sharks, and Golden Knights trying to add the Stars to that list and go to 7-0. And, of course, Ron Francis, this is just his – excuse me. Face-off is won here by the Stars, though. And they clear it out to center. Dave Hextall, 1-0 in Game 7s in his coaching career, and that was, of course, 2 weeks ago when they eliminated the Avalanche.
Oh.
There's Jim Nill, who got a 1-year extension back in October, and he is trying to will his team to a second Cup final appearance in 4 seasons. Or actually, this would be the 3rd season. As Ottinger smothers that one. It'll be fun to get a couple of first-year head coaches in the Western Conference Finals. Cassidy versus DeBoer. I think that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
As we are heading to commercial break, and we are under 9.5 minutes to go. Oh boy, time's running out here for the Kraken. Oh, are we not going to commercial break? Even ESPN had me fooled. They were showing the commercial break graphics. I guess we're not going there just yet. I wouldn't mind kind of getting it out of the way, though. Kraken win the draw. Larson's shot's blocked. And here comes the Stars. And what is going on here? The pass is shot saved by Grubauer. What
Wow.
a play by Marchman, able to keep the play alive for the Stars. He looked like he was going to go on a breakaway, and then he got tangled up with the Kraken defender, passed it back, and another Star had a very good scoring attempt. Ottinger smothers that one in front of Jaden Schwartz. 8.5 to go. We may not be heading to a commercial break here. I don't blame them. Game 7 of the playoffs. Nobody wants to sit through a commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Nice heads up pass. The shot on goal was by Tyler Sagan. Wow. Very close attempt for the Stars right there. I mean, I'm not saying another Stars goal in this game is over, but it certainly puts the game well within hope that the Stars are going to end up wrapping this one up. So,
Yeah.
1-goal lead is dangerous, especially since they've been holding on to it for about a period's worth of time right now. Kraken have had their chances, but they can't get one past Ottinger. He has 17 saves on the night. Eberle's shot missed it to the glove side. The backhander by Wenberg didn't go far. Rock Fosca brings it up ahead for the Stars. Flips it in. Pinned to the boards, but the Stars keeping it alive in the left-hand boards until Seattle grabs it. And here they come up the other way. Flipped in. Heiskanen. Backhander off the boards for Rock Foxa. He gets taken down, and the Stars will clear. And no icing. 7.5 in regulation. Will Borgen will bring it up ahead for the Kraken until he loses possession to another Stars defenseman. Ben behind the net and keeping it alive for Dallas is Thomas Harley. He sends it around the boards. Here's an attempt. A backhander score!
Wow.
They shot it down the ice. The Stars were able to win the puck race, and burying it off the backhand shot is none other than the kid who has been playing absolutely sensational. Wyatt Johnston makes it 2-0 Dallas.
I'm gonna make the Stars game alert.
Yeah, sounds good. You might as well get that ready. What a backhand shot past the blocker of Ottinger, or rather past the blocker of Grubauer. Dallas Stars. They lead 2-0, and I mean, that is huge. Kraken can't even buy a goal, and now they got to buy 2 just to force overtime. Wyatt Johnston, 4th goal of the playoffs. That is leading all rookies across the National Hockey League. Oh, it's 7:12 to go. Kraken's season is on thin ice.
Mm-hmm.
As now Seattle's trying to play with a little bit more, I guess, aggression, a little bit more physicality. Good hit by Jaden Schwartz, but Dallas immediately puts it back in Seattle's end. Stars just trying to kill off as much clock as they can. 6:45 against Seattle needs 2, and we'll see if the Kraken can even muster 1 here. Obviously, you're going to have to pull the goaltender, but when are you going to do that? The next 2 to 3 minutes? It's going to have to be when. Stars will bring it up and out of their own zone. Schultz gets it back. A lot of Stars fans still standing on their feet after that Wyatt Johnston goal. Again, his 4th of the playoffs. Him and Rope Hintz have been the 2 difference makers in this one. Here comes Jamie Benn working against Jordan Eberle. Quick pass to the right wing. Shot on goal, saved by Grubauer. And now the Kraken are playing with their backs truly pinned against the wall. They need 1, and they need 1 quick. 5:50 and counting. Eberle trying to steal the puck from Heiskanen. He is now in a board jam, and he lost the board jam, and now Dadonov off the boards, will clear it out to center. Stars doing a nice job killing time right now. Borgen dumps it in. Ottinger plays it to the right wing. Here comes Heiskanen. He dumps it in. Oh, the Kraken defender lost sight of it. Glendening with a scoring attempt, but Grubauer shoves the puck to the right-hand side. An unnecessary grand slam by Andrew Kinzer makes it 18-1 Cardinals. Good Lord. That is a beatdown and a half in Milwaukee, or they might be in St. Louis tonight. I have no idea. Here is flipping it into the zone for the Kraken, number 6. Why am I blanking on his name? Oh, Marson plays it down low. The no-look pass out in front for Bjorkstrand. Saved by Ottinger. Centering pass again. Save Ottinger. 4:40 and counting left in the American Airlines Center. That puck is out of play. 4:35 to go. And the Stars are up 2, and they're looking unbeatable. Wyatt Johnston right now with the insurance marker. His 4th of the playoffs. Wow. Did not think. Catch my breath here as we are just about to head out of our commercial break here. It should be the last one, but we could have another one.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was kind of like when they were going to commercial break and then they kind of backed out of it, so I don't think that counts. Again, playoff hockey will resume after tomorrow. Thursday will be Panthers, Hurricanes, or actually, excuse me, it will be resuming after another 2 days. I keep on thinking today's Tuesday for some reason, even though I know it's Monday. Stars trying to add that lonely 1999 banner, another one. They can make it to their second Stanley Cup Finals appearance in 3 seasons. What a win right now. White towels waving, Jim Nils standing, DeBoer looking to go to 7-0 all-time in Game 7s. In the Kraken's second season, a very successful one, but it is on the brink. Glendening kicked out of the draw, 4:35 to go, and Grubauer, as the cameras point at him, do they pull the netminder? They're going to have to in the next minute anyways, as Heiskanen plays it around for the Stars. Off the boards, Seattle will bring it up ahead. Done. Grubauer not going to the bench just yet. Eberle, the quick pass to Schwartz. Schwartz pinned to the ice by Robertson. Puck is still alive. Eberle to Dunn, centering past and connects. Stars can't clear it out of their zone. Pass to Schwartz, missed the blocker's side. Schwartz has had a couple of posts tonight. Yep, you're right on that. Round the boards. It has been a ding night for the Kraken. They've had a few they had quite a few goal posts tonight for the Kraken, unfortunately. taken down, no penalty, as Wenberg fell to the ice. Back out to the blue line. Jamie Alexiak shot. Save made. And Alexiak can't keep the puck in the zone. He goes back out to center. And that's just going to kill off even more and more time. Ryan Suter. Round the boards, back to Issa Lindell. Up ahead to Joe Pavelski. There is 3 minutes left, and Grubauer has not been pulled. What in the world? I don't get this at all. I don't get this at all. You got to pull Grubauer, and there he goes to the bench. 6-on-5 for the Kraken. Backhand pass. So now they got to start taking an array of different shots and just start hoping for the best. Puck jam on the right-hand side. And Dallas will clear it down the ice. Jared McCann sends it up ahead for Seattle. McCann, it bounced off of his stick. Dallas is getting loud under 2.5 minutes left. Ottinger plays it around the boards. Ottinger used a lot of power. Icing called, and don't be shocked if Seattle burns their timeout right here.
I'm gonna start posting the game alert now.
Well, don't post it until it's at 0. But yeah, get the hashtags ready.
Yeah.
And then when I say it's over, the Stars win 2-0, then post. That was funny. That one time where, what was it? The Rangers beat the Devils or something.
Yeah.
Won, and everyone was just like, why did Alex just post that the game was over? The Devils just scored. I'm like, I'll just tell him to edit the caption. Like, no biggie. The game's over. It was like 5-1. So I'm like, I don't know why they were giving you garbage. I'm like, you already knew they were winning. I saw a plethora of news sites say that the Celtics won midway through the fourth quarter yesterday. So, what does that go to show you?
So we'll do like a few topics like after, and then we'll call it good.
If you want, I'm tired. I just want to end it after this game. We talked about a bunch of topics though, which is really good. It really does help like eating time, like during the intermissions and stuff. It honestly flies by when you're like recapping the news. So of course we couldn't do a Sporkle tonight, but that'll be coming back probably Wednesday for the Celtics broadcast.
So what I was about to say was we'll like kind of like discuss the eliminations.
Yeah, we could do that.
And then Grant's gonna have a nice rant hour.
I ain't even ranting about the rant. It's not worth my time. Panthers just played like the better team. They weren't, but they played like it. Well, what are you gonna do? Stuff happens. The Lightning got swept by the Blue Jackets in 2019, and I think that's ultimately more embarrassing than the Bruins losing in Game 7.
Yeah, and John from Off the Wall Hockey, this dude.
Wait, a nice job, boys! I was like him. I was so mad. I was so mad myself. Way to go! Way to go! I love my boy John. I've seen that clip at least 15 times, and I relate to the guy.
And you want to know what's interesting? It's now his most viewed live stream on his YouTube channel.
That don't shock me. That don't shock me at all.
Because you know what? Because people are literally screen recording and saying, "Good job, boys," as like a meme.
Yeah, I know. It's like a meme now. It's so funny.
Yeah. I literally
like all the Kraken meme pages are gonna be like, "Good job, boys! You really showed up." Boy, the Kraken memes. I mean, you can't really meme them because they've had such a good season when no one expected them to. But
it's the cap.
The playoffs. You gotta make the playoffs.
And
I would give them a pass, but.
And I'm literally gonna make memes. Okay, so one of my friend literally ate his parking ticket.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You were showing me that. What was he doing? Down to the final minute. Kraken need 2 to force overtime. Here's a shot on goal, stolen by the Stars, going for the empty net and missing wide to the right. No icing. Ryan Donato keeps the play alive. Pavelski steals. Rope Hintz taken down. No penalties are called as there's 37 seconds left. Larson up ahead. You can pretty much post the Stars game now.
I'm doing that now.
Ottinger plays it around the boards to the final 25 seconds. It goes out of play. If Schwartz and Dunn, another Kraken player lost, it would be their first Game 7 loss. Really? Wow.
Yeah, because it's their first ever.
Yeah, that makes sense. Someone on the Kraken needs to... Oh, no. Jake Ottinger is very good. He's a good goalie. He's getting his Game 7 shutout. But you know what's crazy? The fact that this was a low-scoring game. I mean, every games 1 through 6 was scoring up the wazoo. And then tonight you just have a 2-0 defensive-esque type game. Crazy stuff. They'll put 27.7 on the clock. But the Stars are on their way to another trip to the Western Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be their 4th trip since 2000. Here's a shot. Save made in Schwartz with the rebound. Another save by Ottinger.
Mm-hmm. Let's say we'll kind of like discuss that like important and then like eliminations and we'll like.
I didn't win any money. Actually, I did hit on a 3-leg parlay the other day. I won $5, but
congrats.
I lost my 7-leg parlay. Out in front and a goal for Oliver Bjorkstrand. Oh my goodness. Wow. 17 seconds left. Well, I shouldn't have said shutout. Oh, I feel bad. I shouldn't have said shutout. Because, of course, Oliver Bjorkstrand scores after I said Jake Ottinger's going to get a shutout. That was my fault. Now, the question is, does Seattle make it a game again?
I was if they do, I'm deleting the post in a heartbeat.
Oh, dear Lord. Here we go. 17 seconds left. Net's empty. They don't even care if the Stars win the faceoff. They get a 6-on-5 goal. 10th career playoff goal. 4th of the postseason for Bjorkstrand. And no offense to Dallas. That's what you get when you don't score an empty net for 3 minutes. Yeah, an empty net for 3 minutes. Score a damn goal. It's an empty netter.
Out in front!
Oh my goodness. Here comes the Kraken. They win the faceoff. Shot on goal saved by Ottinger. 9 seconds left. Oh, good Lord. Oh, I'm not preparing for this game to go in overtime. So if it goes into overtime, I'm going to be sad. That is sick, though. The greatest comeback literally ever.
Quinnipiac basically this year.
Oh, of course Seattle calls their timeout. All right, we could get with the eliminations. I only want to recap the eliminations.
Okay.
Just
right,
talk
cool.
about every playoff series. And
All right, Bill Guerin.
Bill Guerin, cool.
The Checkers will have an outdoor game.
That's pretty cool for them.
And they're playing against Rochester.
Ooh, Rochester Americans. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Texie is back.
That's good.
Bunting, yep, we knew that. Teravainen out.
Yep, I think he's coming back next round. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm. And 3-1.
All right, final face-off. 9.2 to go.
Braun retired.
Justin Braun retired. Yep. Face-off taken to the blocker side of Ottinger. The Kraken win the draw. Shot on goal. Save made. Everly couldn't get the tip. Ball game! Stars win 2-1. I don't know why I said ball game. It's a hockey game. Whatever. Dallas is moving on. And they're playing Vegas in the Western Conference Finals. Congratulations to Jim Nill, Peter DeBoer, Ottinger. Should have gotten a shutout if I shut my mouth.
Yeah, you probably
2-1
should.
is your final. And Dallas is moving on. All right.
All right, hold on. Should have played the win song.
You can if you want. Make sure
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Well, the house is dump on. Knocking in my house and knocking dump on.
Stars win. Oh, damn. You posted it 6 minutes ago? That's wild.
Yeah, we've been playing the House is Rockin' song for like 3 years.
Yeah, but good for them. They'll get to play Vegas. I don't know. Good game overall, though. I'm going to say Stars beat the Golden Knights in 6. That's going to be my prediction.
Interesting. All right, so Calgary will have a new arena.
Bye, Saddle Dome.
And it's set to be demolished. So these guys are going to go to Sweden.
Yep.
Nassau Coliseum's going to turn into a casino. Wow.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but what are you going to do?
La 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 la. Stasny, Carolina, overtime. Toronto finally passed the first round.
That they did, and good for them. I was shocked, but good for them. They deserve to win a playoff series. I don't want to talk about it. Whatever. This series happened because the Bruins got a little cocky. They were up 3-1. They were up 3-2 in the final minute. And they decided, basically what the Stars did tonight, hey, we have this empty net for 2 minutes. We are not going to score. But don't worry, Florida will score. One in overtime. I mean, if the reports are true, if Ullmark and Bergeron were injured, I don't know why they're playing.
Because they're heroic.
Panthers are a great team. They deserved it more than the Bruins at the end of the day.
So Edmondson will be out for the start of the season.
Damn. Stinks for the Red Wings.
Mark Borowiecki retired. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Florida beating Toronto. You see, that's what I mean. Especially now that Florida's not, like, out. Like, they're in the Eastern Conference Finals. It doesn't upset me that we lost to them. If they're destined to win the Cup, then they're destined to win the Cup.
All right, now I did the thing.
Poor Gallant.
Riding the taxi.
Yep. How unfortunate. He's a damn good coach too. It kind of sucks, but when you underachieve in the playoffs, you get disrespected.
The Blackhawks will get the first pick.
Oh yeah, Blackhawks. Is it rigged? Is it rigged, guys? I don't think it's rigged. I mean, we knew Chicago was winning it from the start. At least I thought that.
Yeah, and Anaheim. Everyone was expecting Anaheim.
Yeah.
Either Anaheim or Columbus. And Landeskog is out for the 2023-24 season. I said, please retire early.
Yeah, at this point, you might as well retire. You've won your ring. I mean,
your last game is basically the Stanley Cup final.
I mean, why not? Give the captaincy to McKinnon. I like it. Oh, the Flyers front office. What are they doing? Hiring Keith Jones and Danny Briere. Oh, they're nuts. They are nuts. Well, at least we get to hear Maria. I Like It Loud. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, well, I didn't think he was going to buy it anyway.
Carolina going to the Eastern Conference Final. Florida.
Yep. No problem, John. Have a great night, my friend. Yeah, we're just pretty much wrapping up the sports news here, but Stars did win 2-1. Your game-winning goal will go under Wyatt Johnston. His fourth goal of the playoffs will be the game winner, and Stars and Golden Knights will begin the Western Conference Finals Friday night. Damn, we have no hockey until Thursday. Bummer. Again, tomorrow, I'll be on with another buddy of mine, Lennon, me and Alex's good friend. We're going to be talking about, again, whether if you're on the team and the team wins a championship, should you still be rewarded with a championship ring? I'm going to have a lot of fun with that tomorrow. And, of course, Wednesday, 8:30, be there because the stream's going to be rocking Celtics Heat Game 1 Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, good Lord, I'm going to be a nervous wreck probably, but I'm going to have a lot of fun broadcasting the Celtics playoff run. Maybe Tatum will drop 51 points again, and I'll be a very happy man. You never know. Or Jimmy Butler drop 51, and I'll be sad. Again, you never know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. I'll see you guys in another playoff commentary.
Have a good night, guys.